We're going to leave them down the desk. We're going to use them a little bit, okay? Want to take a color for me, Emma? Will you take a color for me? Pink lip. Yeah, we do.
Have good smell and breath.
There you go. You can flip it over the side without the lines. You're going to write your name on.
Take a pencil.
That's red. Perfect. Are you going to flip it over on the side without the lines on it? You're going to write your name. Nice and neat.
By your name.
Pencil one?
You're the author of the book that you're going to make. Okay. Relax. Holly, what color do you want your book to be? Red, orange, green, gray, pink, brown.
What other colors can be?
Pink. You want a light pink or a dark pink?
Go ahead, Emma. Finish writing your name.
I write my name on the
This is the light pink.
out the dark.
I don't have the dark. I only have, those are the colors I have for pink left.
And this one,
Just hold it. All right, now you're going to flip it over. Who remembers what book we read yesterday?
the very hungry cat.
The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Okay, so
Do you remember reading it?
you're
All right.
going to,
So in the beginning,
you're going to put some glue on.
you can tell me what this is right here. Do you remember what it's called?
Okay.
An egg. Okay, so which pasta looks most like an egg? The littlest one you can find. Is that the littlest pasta? That one.
Okay.
So you're each going to pick up one little
The
pasta.
back, okay?
One egg.
And then
Okay, and you're going to take your glue. You guys know how this glue comes out really fast. So we're going to put only a little bit of glue in our first box. And you're going to put the egg in the first box. The first box. You're going to take your glue. Emma, we're going to put it in the first box.
the caterpillar eats that your caterpillar.
Is that the first box or is that the second box?
All kinds. He can even eat.
Alright, so we're going to put a little bit of glue in the first. Put one in right here.
All kinds of stuff.
Right here, Sienna.
Okay, then you take out your bread.
Focus on what you're doing, Sienna.
Pictures right here on your book, so then they don't get lost in this.
Want me to help you?
Let me help you get the pictures out.
Need me help?
Yeah, right there. That's where
Right here?
There's other pictures on here, and we're trying to save
Closed.
them.
That's why it's so hard.
Okay, so you can cut that one out.
Want me to help you a little bit too?
And soda, you said?
You want it right here?
Now what should we do? Put it on
Soda cut out.
Yeah.
now low.
And the cool thing about this glue, guys, is it dries clear. So even though you can see it white right now, you won't see it white.
No.
Wait, we're gonna go on to our next page. What comes out of the egg?
There we go. That way somebody else.
A caterpillar. Which pasta looks most like a caterpillar?
All right, now find some other ones. Got two.
That one?
Okay, here.
Yep. Okay, so you're gonna put glue. Here, now it's open. You can do it yourself.
The best.
Give me a little bit. You're gonna put the caterpillar in the second box.
Carrots.
Hard still?
Yeah.
Oh, look it. I closed it on you. I'm trying to trick you.
Some peppers, some green beans, some rolls,
Here, we need a little bit more.
some potatoes. Okay, so cut that out. Make sure you watch what you're.
There you go. You wanna do it yourself?
Okay. Cut out the chair.
Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna wipe a little bit off for you.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can put it on.
Now what?
Good job.
Now these.
Wait, guys, put the pasta down. We're gonna look at our book. What did he do? He ate all this food, right? And he ate all this food. And then what happened? What happened after he ate all of it? He got a really big tummy ache, and he got into a big caterpillar, right? And then what? He crawled up into a cocoon or a chrysalis. Alright, can you guys say that? Cocoon?
Cocoon.
Now can you say chrysalis? Chrysalis. Okay, which one looks most like this? With the two pastas we have left.
Hamburger. He ate hamburger.
Does that look like that, or does that look like a butterfly?
This one.
That one.
We're not gonna do
Okay, so you're gonna glue
that.
that in the next box.
We're not gonna.
Let's see.
This is food.
Let me see, honey.
It is. It's pasta.
Oh, wait.
It's almost all
We got
gone.
pork chops. We got roast. We got
It's all on me.
We don't have
This
steak.
feels
Price
empty.
Chopper had the stage one. Or do you want some fruit?
All right, now try.
Fruit?
It had to sink down to the bottom a little bit.
Apples. Oh my
There you
goodness, look
go.
at all the fruit you have. Carrot?
There you go.
Melon?
All right, that's enough.
Apricot, so plums? Do you eat plums? Okay, so what pictures do you want?
And then out of the chrysalis came
It's okay if you have a couple more.
butterflies. So you do last pasta. Last box.
Yeah, you can double up like the chair is a small picture, and then we need to write it underneath what it is. So what pictures do you want?
Yeah,
I'll help you
right.
cut around.
That's all I want.
The yogurt with the fruit, honey, or which?
Okay, Samantha, want to use this one? That one's been acting funny. Good job. You got your glue, Emma? Okay.
Take one and leave one for another friend, right? And do you want
All right.
or yogurt?
Now what you're going to do, do you remember what this is
Kind
called?
of red or the green?
An egg. So you're going to, with your best handwriting, copy this so he can help you, and you're going to write egg in the first box.
Okay.
And why, if you need me to do train tracks for you, I can, okay?
There we go. That way our friends have other pictures.
You want me to do train tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Here, Stan, I know you can do this. You're going to write
individually,
egg right here in the first box with your best handwriting. Okay?
She's doing good. You're gonna answer.
I know how to like that.
Yep. So glue them down here.
Okay. Ready? I'm going to do train tracks for you.
And we're gonna write underneath them. So leave room. Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay?
Okay,
Follow the train tracks.
There'll be a big one right here.
I'm done.
What do you say? Well, thank you.
Good job. Okay.
Oh, you got the chair right.
Right, Emma? Remember what this is called?
You can
A cat.
chair
Caterpillar.
can go here, and you can even have
Right,
room
you're
for
gonna-
another picture if you want.
Got it?
If you wanted to cut something
Right,
like
you're right, caterpillar in here.
Do you want
Ready,
me to
move
write
your
it,
chair
or
out
do
and
you
sit
want
like you're ready to learn.
Or do you want to find another picture?
Push it in. Okay. Do you remember what this is called?
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
And you
So
want
you're
to
going to
find
write
another
caterpillar in the
picture
next
so you
box.
can put it.
Oh wait, we got to finish egg. You going to try yourself?
I can't do it.
Let me see you try the
gum,
first
that's right.
letter.
Okay,
Just the
gum.
first letter, and then I'll help you.
Soda.
C. Can you draw C?
A chair. And gum.
Yeah.
Gum.
Okay. Ready?
You want to look at how I wrote
We're going to
those
write at the
words?
bottom.
Thank you.
What word is in the beginning of
Hold it
caterpillar?
up nice, put it over here so it dries.
C.
And then we gotta pick up on this. Honey, you got enough bread.
What word is this?
You gotta pick some other stuff, like some potatoes, some onion, or some eggs, or some carrot cake.
Nope. DDD. There's no D in that word.
Yep, hold it like that. Thank you. And then you can help me pick up.
Okay. Trace that.
Or, yellow.
Okay. Ready, Emma? Do you remember what this one's called?
A chrysalis.
Chrysalis.
You want an
Alright, you
avocado?
can write chrysalis. Okay, good job, Stan. What is this called again?
Take it over to Charlie. Here, we gotta pick up.
Remember what this is called?
Make sure we don't have any.
Alright.
Ready? I like the yellow and the
Alright,
blue.
caterpillar right here in this box.
Polly, look.
Wyatt, focus on what you're doing. Wyatt.
The garbage is over here. Like, you gonna cut out the potatoes? She can, honey. She's trying to finish hers up. She's cutting out her potatoes.
Savannah, focus on what you're doing. The blue table, do what they're doing.
Now what?
Okay, Jules,
Remember what that's called?
Finish, honey. Okay, and then that way you can. You need to finish this.
Crystal.
Chrysalis. You were close. You can do the first letter by yourself.
Potatoes.
Try it. Do do the first letter for me. That's all I want you to try is at least the first letter of each word. Keep going, Savannah.
This is how is it
That's great
fell?
too. Like a sparkling white.
Gotta make sure you hold it flat.
Okay.
All right, Emma, you can move on to the last one. What's the last one called?
Thank you, Polly.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
I don't even know how it works.
All right.
That's a butterfly.
Trace those for me.
That's a butterfly.
All right, what's this one called?
Okay, thank you.
Remember? Starts with a C also. A cocoon, that's another word for it, but we're working with chrysalis. Can you say chrysalis for me? Chrysalis, okay. Here, chrysalis.
Now let's see here.
I
Polly, go back and walk. You don't slide. You don't slide.
There.
Okay.
Place it.
All right, and what's the last word? Or what's the last?
Butterfly.
A butterfly.
Here.
Nope. I told you gotta do the first letter at least by yourself. Then I'll help you. Say no, you can do it. Don't do train tracks, buddy. Do what you do. Just do a normal B. You don't need to do train tracks yourself.
Uh-oh, your other hand hold it.
You can do it. Show me your best B. At least try.
What else are you thinking?
Oh, well, wait, honey, you got one more thing to do, sweets.
Are you thinking carrot cake, pie, maybe some fruit, strawberries, blackberries, a cake,
Can I help you?
blueberries, a big pie? All right, here. Why don't you start gluing those on and I'll cut this out for you, so.
I have a little
Yep,
trouble
I got
with
the
this
oranges
one.
for you. Here, put that on.
What are you having trouble with?
I have
You don't have to write on that one. It
These
says zero.
With this letter?
Yeah.
Here, do you want to practice it right next to here?
That they're,
Start in the middle.
size
Start at the
ones.
midline.
They usually come from
Nope, the
Laura.
middle line. I'm gonna help you. Ready? We're gonna start at the middle and we're gonna go down.
If they're already marked.
Down here, you go all the way to the
Big
basement.
pie.
Okay? Can you try that?
Yes, we put them in here.
All right, Wyatt, you can go put it onto the drying table.
Let's put some, not all on the same
Nothing
side.
fell off, buddy.
Spread it out, okay?
Okay, what's this called?
And then we're gonna write them what they are.
Okay, great butterfly. All right, ready? You want me to help you guide? Or do you want train tracks? Train tracks? Chase that for me. You all done, Wyatt?
Why, you want me to fix your pants again? Wait, I'll tuck you in your shirt in the back.
Good job. High five.
Yeah.
All right, you can go bring it to dry. Looks good.
There we go. Tuck in your front shirt, okay? And then I'll hold up your pants.
3 more letters.
Time fight.
Nope, you can go read a book quietly. Okay? Yep.
I don't know where my pen is, so I'm going to do this.
Now just do these two.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's fine.
You wanna write the word bread
Yeah.
in here?
Potatoes, you're kind of close to her.
Those we don't have to write on, but these we have to write on. Your right rolls over here.
You can go bring it to dry. Good job.